video we're going to take a look at how to play Yellow by Coldplay, and we're going to look at the way that it's done on the record, but also an easy way of doing it. So if you're familiar with this one from back in 2000, funny enough, 21 years ago, can't believe it, on the recording, for beginners looking at this, they get confused completely, which is fully understandable because it sounds like a simple strum along song, which it kind of is. But when you look at it, I've got the sheet here that I've wrote out, and I'll put a link in the description. And what we're going to do is look at the difficult way and the easy way. Now, the way it's done on the record, it's tuned, the guitar's tuned, as I've tuned this one, E, A, the D string's tuned down to B, G, B, and the high A string's tuned down to E flat, or D sharp. And that's where the confusion comes in, because all of a sudden the chords start looking, all the shapes start looking very, very complicated. But we're going to look at transposing it and making it really easy. Now, it starts off, as you can see on the chord shapes, with this shape here, and the chord boxes on the screen. And it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and little finger down there on the 9th fret of the G. Now the way I'm fingering that, I'll bring the camera in closer. Thumb on the 7th fret. I've got my first finger on the 7th fret of the D, 8th fret of G, and ring finger there on the 9th fret, and I'm doing it like that. Little finger going down there on the 9th, and I'm going to do that 3 times for the introduction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We then have this F sharp 6, which is like that, which is just like an F sharp with a high E, which is now an E flat, left open. An E major 7, but it's the same shape as an E7. Back to our original. So our introduction should sound like this. So that's our introduction. Now, swapping guitars, cap 1, the B, taking it down, is going to become an A. I could do a B added 11 as an A suspended 4, because obviously the 4th and octave up is an 11th, so I could go 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. So I'm just in standard tune on cap 1. What I notice when playing along with the record, if you play it like this, it fits with the record but slightly off. But if you're just playing it as a busker, then I don't think anybody would really notice, unless they were die-hard Coldplay fans with sheet music in front of them wondering why you haven't detuned. Now your F sharp taken down becomes an E. We're not bothered about the 6th bit. Now we have an E major 7 taken down a step, becomes a D. We could do a D major 7 which is like a D, but with that, you could do a D, but D major 7 sounds nice. Back to the A. Which leads to the first verse. So that intro played like this way would be 2, 3. Goes into the first verse. Now swapping guitars back again. So if we look at the verse, go into that B. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and everything you do, they were all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you, all the things you do, and it was all yellow. When I took my turn, and what a thing to have done, and it was all yellow. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So that's your verse mixed between that B. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and everything you do, yeah, they were all yellow. Back to the B. I came along, I wrote a song for you, and all the things you do, it was all yellow. 2, 3, 4, B at 11. Oh, and I took my F sharp 6 turn, what a thing to have, E major 7 done, it was all yellow. Back to that B, and we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, B added 11, 1 and 2, back to B, so you got that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and into the chorus. Swapping guitars again, the easy way, which involves A, E, and we'll say D major 7. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and everything you do, yeah, they were all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you, and all the things you do, and it was all yellow. Oh, I took my turn, what a things you have done, and it was all yellow. So that's your verse, made easy. Right, swapping guitars again, but we're mixing really between an E major 7, which is the E7 shape, a G sharp minor 7. I find it easier to play it like that. I'm actually muting this string. The chord box tells you to play that note, but I find I couldn't finger that, so thumb on the 4th fret, mute the A string, open, 4, 4, open, like that, to the F sharp 6. And the way we're going to time this is 1, strum in hand, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. That A added 9 at the end. So that's how we're going to do the chorus, but that's playing it and singing it. I've got myself a bit mixed up, so it was a lot easier just to count to get used to that. 1 and 3 and 4 beats, 1, 2, like that. Swap my guitars again. Easy way is we go from a D major 7, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so D major 7, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and F sharp minor to E. And you're going to do that like this. So we've got 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. You know I love you so. And then really we've just got another verse, and then that takes you to playing the intro again, which leads into the chorus. So when you go get to the, if you're playing it in the way Coldplay do it, once you get the E major 7, that's when it takes you into the chorus again. So, as always, hope that helps you be able to play Coldplay by Yellow, either the difficult way or the easy way. And as always, thank you for watching.